Commentary YouTube was much different in 2016 when compared to what it is now. It wasn't populated by former Viners with nice cameras and people who treat their channels like businesses. Instead, at the helm of each one of these titans was a greasy kid with a $50 microphone, Counter-Strike gameplay, and an appetite for views. Drama was happening left and right, people were being exposed for unscrupulous, scummy, deceitful behavior. The careers of most of these people were either made by drama or broken by it. In many cases, both. You can only expose for so long before the audience turns its ever-watchful gaze to he who commands thine unwashed masses. Eventually, everyone would be exposed, exposed, exposed.
While all of these creators are considered to be in the same category, many of them are vastly different from one another. To anyone outside of YouTube, the word commentary might make them think of the term commentary, an expression of opinion or thought.
Dude, this guy's video is 1 hour long and he starts it off by defining the word commentary. No thank you.
From the classics such as Leafy is Here, Pyrocynical, and The Fuckers, all the way up to the more recent faces such as The Red Opinion, Kavos, and I'm Alex. 2014 marked the very beginning of commentary as a genre on YouTube. While many prior to this year created commentary videos on there, one creator would popularize the genre, that creator being none other than Leafy is Here. Leafy created what I like to dub classic commentary, which consisted of recorded audio of the creator telling a story or reacting to a video while displaying video game gameplay that's completely unrelated to the actual audio. While all of these creators are considered to be in the same category, many of them are vastly different from one another. Today, I take a look at the growing and ever-changing world of the commentary community.
I wonder how long it took this guy to make this video. I don't know, but all the editing and all the writing in the entire planet could not save this dude. This shit is boring.
Hello, hello, aloha. It is I, Pinely, also known as the best YouTuber with a box. Anyways, Leafy is here, am I right? I already made a video about the guy in the past.
Watching this guy genuinely makes me want to smash something.
In the video, I obviously said who he is. He's a YouTuber that used to make commentary videos. Videos that tend to make fun of other videos, YouTubers, or general subjects. Videos where you just talk about stuff. It's all it is. It's a genre that I also fall under, and that's something we're gonna address.
Yes, you are a Leafy clone. You're ripping off everything I've done on YouTube, and you always will. You're a piece of shit, and I don't like any of your videos whatsoever. There, now we're both self-aware.
Now I'd like to consider Leafy as the father of commentary videos, the almighty Big Papa of the genre. Yeah, obviously I know he wasn't the first person to make commentary videos, you nerds. Leave me alone, you nerds.
Even worse, you're ripping off the format that was like definitely at the lowest time of when I was making YouTube videos. I would rather watch him surf on like 144p than watch these goddamn cartoons.
He wasn't the first one, but he was the most influential. At one point I think he was the fastest growing channel on YouTube, so even if the things he did in his videos weren't completely new, he definitely made them his own and popularized them. And that's a point I want all you good folks there at home to remember throughout this very lovely video. At the time of his reign, you would have seen tons of people copying him and his style of videos. And I still believe that you can see the Papa's influence to this day, even in what I do. So similarly to my Odd Ones Out clone community video, my friend Philly, who's a cop, and I, who's definitely not a cop, went to the commentary planet. Yeah, they weren't too original when coming up with them.
This guy is so unfunny that it's killing my high and it's making me upset.
To see Leafy's influence on the evolution of commentary videos, to see if Leafy's disappearance had a positive or negative effect on the genre, and also just a fucking party, you know? I guess you can say this planet's pretty leafy. Hey! Why would you say that? Hey, hello. My name's Malvin and I'll be your tour guide. Hey!
Someone actually level with me really quick. Was I ever this annoying? I hope I wasn't, but if I was, I'm sorry. Like, look, man, I understand I never was perfect, right? I definitely always stretched my videos out. The intros are way too long. The outros are way too long. I did say literally way too much. My face cam videos were awkward as fuck. And towards the end, dude, everything was just like this like 3-line, like big adjective, you know, punchline. And yeah, it was pretty awful. But I really hope I wasn't as bad as this dude. If I was, unlucky, GG well played, but dude, oh my god.
Isn't that exactly what happened in the Odd Ones Out clones video? Anyways, I'm very pleased to introduce you to the people of this planet. My name's Dalvin. My name's Balvin. And my name is California. Oh, these are some— Ah, help. I just cut myself. Get it? Because Leafy clones are edgy? That's a good joke. Yeah, Leafy's videos were pretty much known for how edgy they were. You know, there was this one time where we made fun of an autistic guy.
Getting recorded out of nowhere by a fat, smelly guy wearing a fucking fedora that probably smells like Doritos.
And called a kid that clearly had some sort of disability retarded.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded? Just between us, I knew she was. Unlucky, GG, well played.
But you know what? A little bit of edginess here and there is fun in my book. The Pinely book. You should get it in stores right now. It's available all across the universe. Oh, some of these Leafy clones, especially the old school ones. You know, the ones that popped out like little zits when Leafy was popular. You can see that they would go a little bit overboard with the edginess. Here are some common edgy jokes for you if you want to become a Leafy clone yourself. This video is so fucking shit.
You know, that one's not that bad. I got one too, though. Your channel is shit, all your videos are shit, and the only time that you've amassed some sort of viewer base has been one of the most unprofitable times to be making any videos in general, and those are just normal videos. For commentary videos, or any videos that have any amount of edge to them, yeah, you're gonna be even making less than that. And obviously, the only person to blame for that is absolutely no one at all. It is just a case of being unlucky. I guess that if there's some sort of connecting force in our day-to-day lives, or some sort of god, he just specifically hates you as an individual. And I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, I'm saying that because it makes me feel good. I find it hilarious. How's that for a joke, dude?
Later on in the video, the kid says there are only two colors, black and white, and one of them is more superior than the other. Okay then. It's clear that the kid goes overboard with this shit just to garner some sort of attention, but he probably doesn't believe in this sort of stuff himself. He was probably in his room thinking really hard until a light bulb popped out of his little brain. Ooh, I know what'll be funny. Let's shout really hard at a transgender person. Ha ha ha. Yes, let's destroy Pinely's ears. The issue is that when you go for this kind of tactic, people aren't really laughing with you. They're laughing at you.
I don't know what this shitty, like, intellectual take on the entire thing is, but it's garbage. Everyone's laughing at you, bro. You suck.
Visually boring. Yeah, Leafy's videos were really visually boring. He just put some gameplay footage in the background while he was talking about, you know, cringy kids or whatever. But hey, that doesn't matter. He's not making videos anymore. And now it's time to finally leave the guy alone. It's okay. You can go now. Especially at the time of Leafy's success, people seem to notice that Leafy can be all lazy and shit with his videos and still do really well. So they decide to give it a shot themselves, which I don't like that much. It was a very weird time. You just had a bunch of kids walking around in video games talking about things they're not big fans.
Bad time period, am I right? If only you existed back then, you would have killed it. Oh, wait a second. Even in the shittiest time period, I think I'm still doing better than you. Oh, that's really unlucky. Looks like whoever's upstairs just really has it in for you, man. I mean, even with the characters and, like, shaking them around, oh, man, that's so unlucky, dude.
Commentary community. But now, it's time to show you how the commentary planet mainly looks like. Okay, let's see what they got. Hey! Whoa! Memulus, Spyro Cynical, I'm Alex, James Marriott.
I hate every single one of these dudes, and I'm not even bullshitting when I say that I would rather watch this dude than some of these people. Oh, I have a nice camera, and I always try to take the moral high horse on pretty much every exact issue on the planet. Fuck these people, they're boring to watch, they're fake as fuck, and they're even more shit than this dude's video. And that's really shit. No funny, I think the prank channels were better than all of them. Which reminds me of something that someone sent to me just a few days ago. I guess this is like the so-called like commentary community, and I guess like everyone's alliances or something like that. Anyways though, I looked at who I was so-called peaceful with and who I was neutral with, and of course who I was, you know, at war with. And in short, I didn't really agree with this guy's like observations of everyone's allegiances or whatever you want to call it. So I decided, fuck that, I think I'm just gonna make my own version. Alright, so as you can see, I have the map of the commentary community just right here. And yeah, I'm just giving everyone a heads up. I don't follow that much YouTube drama because a lot of the times I think it's really fucking lame. So bear with me a bit. But just first off, I want to change the compass because I think that with the fact that there's 3, it makes it a little bit difficult to work with. So I'm just going to chalk it up to don't like, which is red, and blue, which is good. But right off the start, I'm just going to go with some of the drama that I definitely have heard about, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So I know that Gokunaro made a very long video, if I can change the goddamn color. I know that Goku Naro made a very long video on H3H3, so obviously they are at war. This guy's made a video on H3H3 as well, and I'm pretty sure this guy's made a video on H3H3 too. No one likes this guy, so I'm just going to put an X through him. No one even knows who this guy is, so I'm going to put a question mark on him. This guy seems familiar. I don't know where he, like, I swear to God, it's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know. I don't know who he is, so I'm just going to put a question mark. This guy, I don't like his face, so immediately we're going to just start off with, I don't like that guy. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and this guy's definitely made a video on H3H3, and I know Keemstar's had his beef with H3H3 as well. So with that established, I want to get into some of the people that I think are good. I think that that's fair. We already did a little bit of the, negative aspects of the commentary community. Let's add a little bit of the positive stuff. Who do I think is good? I think this guy's good because I think he has a nice room. I also like this guy because he tweets some funny stuff. And I also think this guy's good, even though I've seen not even one video. Besides that, this guy's okay, for really no reason in particular. And this guy's good too, even though I don't even think I've seen one video of his. I also don't know who this guy is. This guy's getting way too old to be doing this. Don't know who this guy is. This guy's a lesbian, so let's just draw a big dick shooting on him. Alright, so obviously, even though we have some lines going, and even though I definitely think there's a pattern being established that I'm not sure you guys have noticed, but obviously things are a little bit more complicated than that. So I'm going to add a few more lines to help illustrate a better understanding for you guys on this community and my stance on it. So in truth, I don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy either. Me and him have had beef. This guy makes shitty hoodies. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy because he's really ugly. I'm going to put 2 lines and actually cross out his face. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I also really don't like this guy. Don't like this guy. Don't like this guy. Don't like this guy because he's a Nazi. However, having said that, because he's a Nazi, I guess technically that would automatically give him, or at least set him at war with this guy, so I would also have to add a blue line to him on a completely unrelated note. I also really don't like this guy, don't like this guy, don't like this guy, don't like this guy, and, this guy doesn't even upload, so he doesn't even deserve any lines at all. And, yeah, I think we definitely cracked the case on this one. If you guys haven't noticed, there definitely is a certain pattern going on. And if I really had to chalk it up to just one phrase, I would say that I hate everyone in this community. However, there are certain people that I definitely hate more than others. And I know that, a lot of people are going to ask who, and that's going to be a hard question to answer, and I'm not going to answer at all. But I implore you guys to really ponder it and really psychoanalyze and find the pattern in the lines and, the current landscape. So I hope this has been educational, and I hope you guys have had or come to a better understanding of where I sit with this community. Now that we have that out of the way though, in conclusion today, fuck every single person in this community. They all suck dick. No haha, no funny, this isn't some sarcastic bit. I don't like any of them except for myself. That's it. Bye bye.
I would love to say you have to adapt and overcome the fact that